Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a smoothie. And smoothies are a really great thing for college kids because they're really quick to make. You can put a lot of things in it to get like a well-rounded meal essentially out of it. You can use it to replace a meal if you're in a hurry, say grab a lunch between classes or something. And yeah, they're usually pretty tasty, even if you get kind of weird with the ingredients. So I'm going to use some pretty basic ingredients. I'm going to use yogurt, which is generally a pretty good thing to put in as a base. Banana and peanut butter, which I think is a good combination. Throw some carrots in for fun to prove that you can put vegetables in a smoothie and still have it taste good. And obviously some milk. I guess you don't have to use milk if you don't like milk, but usually you could use juice instead, just something to thin it out a little bit, because that'll probably be too thick if you just use that. Also, another good thing to put in, which I didn't have on hand, is like frozen berries, which you can get at the grocery store. And it's nice because it, instead of putting ice cubes in, you can put that in instead. It'll make it cold, and it'll also give you another serving of fruit. So pretty much, I'm going to start by putting some yogurt in. Take the lid off that guy. Spoon all of this in there. Don't really need too much, probably just 3 or so big spoonfuls. And then I'm going to put some peanut butter in there. Stuff's kind of hard to get off the spoon, so there you go. That's enough. Put some milk in. Not too much because then it'll be too thin and things will separate out. That's another good thing about the banana. It keeps it thick, keeps stuff suspended in it, so you don't get a bunch of stuff at the bottom of it when you're done with it and you're trying to drink it. And also, it's kind of a good way to get rid of bananas too if you buy too many of them. Bananas are really cheap, but if you use them in a smoothie, it doesn't really matter if they're not totally ripe yet. It doesn't really matter if they're overripe a little bit. Probably won't notice the difference. So I'll just put that in there like that whole. And get that off my hand. And then I guess I'll just throw some carrots in. I'm just using these baby carrots. You could throw some whole carrots in too. Maybe like a half of a whole carrot. You don't want to overpower the smoothie with carrots. Alright, and that's pretty much all that's going to go in there. Doesn't look like very much right now, but you can add to it afterwards if you want to. We'll see what it looks like when I first do it, so you pretty much liquid in there. Looks a little thick. Some trial and error stuff here. So there we go. I'll blend it for a little bit longer. Alrighty. The lid gets really dirty. Pour into the glass. I mean, it doesn't really necessarily look too appetizing with the color. It'd probably look better if you had some berries in there, look more like a standard smoothie. The peanut butter makes it like a brown tint, so. Anyways, it's probably gonna taste good though, so. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. And you can get pretty creative with what you put in them. It's a really good way to get a few extra servings of fruit and vegetables every day, so. It's also a good idea to rinse this stuff off as soon as you're done using it, because if you let this dry on, it is really annoying to clean. So that's what I'm going to go do now.